Hey guys, and welcome back to another camera clean video. So today we're going to talk about how to clean your camera sensor using a brush and an air blower. So for this process you will need a sensor brush and an air blower. This is a great way of cleaning your sensor and is very quick and easy. So there are a couple ways to clean your camera sensor. One is sensor swabs, one is sensor brush, as we're about to talk about now. The sensor swab method is much more expensive as you cannot reuse the swabs, so you get a pack of 10 for £24.99 from our website, and that will only last you 10 cleans. However, the sensor brush you can use unlimited times, and 99% of the time will do as good of a job as a sensor swab unless there is a significant amount of dust on your camera sensor. So it is a really good and cheap way to clean your sensor. So now to get into the process of how to clean your sensor using a sensor brush. So firstly you need to take your air blower and blow air onto the sensor brush. This will create static on the brush, which will then pick up the dust from the sensor. So now you've blown air onto the brush, you then need to turn the camera upside down, so the camera's here, and you then take the sensor brush and rub the dust off the sensor. This will pick up most of the dust. You then may have to check whether there's any little spots on the sensor still. There shouldn't be, unless your sensor is very dusty. If there is, try again with the brush, and if that doesn't work, that's when you then go and do the sensor swab clean. One thing to note when doing this is that the brush needs to be high quality and is not something to buy cheaply. So we have a sensor brush on our website. It's a collaboration with Nigel Danson, who is my dad. We have tested many different brushes and found that this was the best one to do the job. It has soft nylon bristles. Nylon is important because if the bristles of the brush aren't nylon, then it won't create static when air is blown onto it, and without the static it won't pick up the dust. Anyway, so we have got the nylon soft bristles on our brush. This means that it won't damage your camera and it will very effectively pick up the dust. Yeah, so that's about it for today's video. I hope this was useful and you can apply this to cleaning your camera. If you've never tried using a sensor brush before, I highly suggest you do. It's a much cheaper and more efficient way to clean your camera. It's also much easier to pack into your bag when you're on a trip, so that you can clean your sensor on the move. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful, and I'll see you in the next one.